Welcome Ji. Today I am going to demonstrate what are the way to read file in a Java. There are multiple Java API available which allow to read a files. So I am here demonstrating with one example how we are able to read a particular files in the Java. What are the different approach? What are the different Java classes available which we are going to use to demonstrate? So, for example, Java for reading any file system, for reading any file system in the window, Java provide one base class known as a file class. Java.io.file. These files allow to read this class allow us to read the particular files and check these files is exist or not. You can create multiple function available in this files class, and we have also some we are also going to discuss how we read files from scanner class, how we read file from the file reader class or input stream readers, or how we can read files from buffer reader as well as, and what are the latest way from way to write files, read files in a Java using the NIO file system known as a file class. Okay, so here I am going to demonstrate this with one example. So I am creating first one simple uh, files where there are some content. Let's we have a files. Let's example txt. I have created one file. Okay, so this file available here. Now I want to read this files, so we have to use file class, file file equal to new file, and here we have a specify your file name dot. So this class is give you one handler file. From here we can check the particular file exists or not. If you are going to process some file, this file is exist or not exist, we have to ensure that the particular file is exist in our system. So we have a function file dot is file exist or not, exist or not, or you can simply put in a SOP and just run and check our file exists or not. So this file exists. If you are putting some different name like A1, and if you running it, then we notice that this file does not exist. So first things, uh, now I want to read the content of this file, not the file name, what the inside file returns I want to read. So how will do? If you notice, this file object does not have some method like read files, can read, can write, compared to create new file. You can create new file from file class, you can delete file, equals the particular files where multiple API available, get name, parent name, path to enable hash code, is absolute, is file है or is hidden है, length, list, something. So we have a uh, we have a function like list of strings, and we list files, multiple make directory, rename the file. Multiple functions are available here. Okay, so how will read these files, how will read the content of these files. So we are going, so for reading the particular files, Java provide the multiple classes to read the content, data of the file. We can use here demonstrate a scanner class, file reader class, buffer reader, as well as a file class. Here I am going to first discuss about the scanner class. The new scanner class, you have to just pass the file your object. Now your scanner is created. In scanner class is read the file uh, is word by word. So we have to first check the particular word exists, then read. So we have just while scanner has nest. If there is some word available, then just shout your scanner dot nest. So this is the first way to read the content of a particular files. If you just run it, let's what happened there. Now you notice that the complete file system are printed word by word. Okay. So here this is the one way to scanner use the you use the nest method. Is you can just create the scanner class and pass your file object which file you want to read, and after that we have a method has nest. If the particular word exists, then the next function read those words, then new line, then all the words are written, the file is closed. This is the one way. You are let's key. I am going to discuss the not reading the word by word. I want to read all the lines, new lines character. Here our file is not more readable format. If you are thinking I am change here print ln to print, and if you run it, you notice that still this file is not more readable format. They are scanner class is printing all the words with a scanner class is does not consider your white space, your alignment, your new line. These are characters are skipped by your scanner class. So a scanner is just class, you just read the content. They are not reading our alignment stuff like new line, space, something else. So for those, we are going to use the Java your file reader class. So I am going to new file reader, and here I am passing my file. We have a file reader. Now file reader read by in stream, read by character by file reader is read all the file content by character wise characters. If you notice that they have function dot read, they read the byte, they read. And if check, if read not equal to -1 end of file, then we have to s out and just print your read, and we have to convert integer into the your char. And now we run it and check how the my output would be. What happened? Oh, what happened? Just stop it. Check. Just I comment out this code. Here we have created the file reader. Here the file path name, file read. If read, then not equal to null, then we have to again read equal to dot read dot file reader dot read. We have to read in while loop file by file. Actually, character by character. Here we are reading. Look it. Now here we notice we have read all our file content. They maintain the space, they maintain new line, all the new lines they are maintained. So here we are using the file input stream or file reader class extend the file input reader stream, and here reading your files not by word but instead of reading character by character, each character maybe space, maybe new lines, or all are the written. So this is the one way. This also can run, you can just check. Here just out scanner, just here file reader. This is your scanner. Oh, and okay, this is your scanner output. This is your file reader output. The file reader. Sometime, sometime here that is good. We are will read character by characters. Okay, so next our API is we have a file reader or input stream reader. They are reading data character by characters. Okay, the another API known as buffer reader. They provide a mechanism to read not character by character, but instead of read line by line. So instead of reading character 1, character 2, character 3 and 4, instead we are reading complete line by line. For those we have used here. I am using the new buffered reader, and here we have to pass the new again your file object. Buffered reader. Similarly, here instead of dot read, they give read line function. They are reading line by line. Read line, and while check uh, read line not equal to null, then SOP read line, and then your read line equal to buffer reader dot read line. Okay, in this way we are using the buffer. The if you execute this code, and we notice that your buffer reader have also read the complete file. Okay, so here we are not reading this file by character wise character, but instead of we are reading complete one line print, then left nine, then left nine, then left nine. This way we are printing the your read cycle reduce. Means let's keep this is your file system. This is your file system. This is your Java process. They are reading one line and giving the output the particular or output directory, then second line, then output directory, third line output of the directory. But in the case of your uh, character stream, this is the file system. We are writing one character reading and then writing again, reading this next character, writing on the file, next character, writing character by character. This is the line by line, line 1, line 2, line 3, line 4. So these, if we want to read our files in a line by line, then we have to use buffer reader class. And buffer, when you think our file is so large, and instead of reading complete line, a complete if line is so huge, might be your buffer full. In that scenario, we have a new API, asynchronous API kind of thing, which provide like a files class, and this files class under a NIO package, not this is IO package class, this is NIO package, they are a file class. They provide kind of read the source file as a stream wise, not the buffered wise. And that means if your a Java memory process, this is the file system, this is the one line character read here and make it the buffer. When complete line is done, then they are writing in the or output. This is the buffering in the Java process side. Instead of buffering, there is stream characters one by one line. For those process, we are using your files class, this files class. Okay, so let's using the files. Here I am going to files, files dot ionoia dot, they have multiple methods. You can use here lines, you have used lines, you have used lines with particular character set, read all lines, they return the list of string, read all lines, read, if you want to read byte array, you can read complete byte array, whole file in a particular byte array, you can read all bytes, read all lines, we have a list of string, or you can stream, but just stream your file which lines which we are going to demonstrate. So read lines, and here I have to pass path of the files, path of the file. I have to get your example dot stream, and now we have a stream, then just apply your for each and system dot out lambda expression and passing method reference println, because for each, just you run it, just demonstrate. This is the output of files. So here we are using the files class, have a lines method, we have to provide the path of the file system, and then they give me the stream of the particular files, and we are just iterating through the for each, and here we are using the method reference for the, because for each method take as a functional interface. In functional interface we have a pass any lambda expression or method reference, so pass here lambda expression. So in short, these are the different way Java provide to read files. First, using the java.io.files, you can just create a file handler, so that from this handler you can read files, and for reading the content of that files, we can use scanner class, have a hashness method, check the particular word exists, if then you can next get the word, and this read file word by word. Next we have a your file reader class. They subclass of your input stream reader as well as, and they have method read. Read method give your byte uh, of your number of byte value, and they are reading character by character. We have just convert your byte value to the character, and they are read all the files with the character by characters. And this is next by the buffer reader class or extended reader class. This have a read line method. Instead of reading character by character, buffer reader read complete file line by lines. And last one is the your file system. This is the package come from the NIU. Other above all are from the java.io package, and this have a lines method. They return your stream of strings, and from streams you are getting one value from the, and just iterating and printing them. Okay, hope it is useful for you. Thank you.